Batman, is that right? He's coming down the road. Whoa! Okay, that's good. Well, I am really glad that we made our first trip just up the road because we're cutting it short and I think we're gonna go home.
It is 5 in the morning.
And there's throw up all over. Calvin's been up all night pooping, so I think we're gonna clean up and go.
Poor guy.
This is a story for sure, huh? We packed everything, we kind of had a rough day getting here. We got here, Jared left, Jared came back, Calvin was poopy and not feeling well.
No, he has diarrhea.
His diarrhea, yeah. And now we're gonna pack up and go home. And this, I'm sure, has happened to a lot of people. So I just can't help but be like, oh my gosh. Yeah. You're a good sport about us going home though, huh?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna come back.
Yeah.
Lots. But we had to break in the new camper the kid way, you know?
Yeah.
We all had to poop and throw up in it. Okay, we're getting kind of packed up.
This is all gonna happen eventually. We might as well make it happen the first time, right?
Totes.
While the plastic covers are still...
I know, I didn't even take the plastic covers off.
It really wasn't that bad, okay?
No, and the point of us buying this camper was like, think of all the memories we make. And I'm actually kind of glad the first time was like a little crazy because we can look back and just kind of laugh. I got a that little camera.
It was pretty bad,
a Polaroid camera to take a picture of every trip that we go on.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a good one of Calvin not being good, like well, so that means that'll be the first in the album.
The first in the album, the first of the camping album. What time did he wake up? 4, 3, 4?
Yeah, he wasn't, the night wasn't too bad. I just could smell, like he had pooped a few times before bed, and then in the middle of the night I could smell him, so I changed him and he wasn't happy, but it was like all over. I had to change his clothes and...
Yeah, poor guy.
The van really stinks, guys, so my eyebrows feel better today, so that's
a plus. That's a plus. I'm getting faster at hooking up the trailer. That's a plus. Penny did great. That's a plus.
I'm really glad we didn't drive far though.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is like there's so many beautiful campgrounds around our neighborhood. Why not? I mean neighborhood. I mean like
area.
The greater area that we live. Why not use those first, you know? And then once we're comfortable with everything that we do and we have a system down, then we can go and branch out. You know what I mean, Vern?
Smart.
While some of you guys may think that this was all for nothing, it wasn't, because like Ellie said, I'm actually kind of glad this happened right now because Ellie and I were just making a list. Or like, okay, throw up, diarrhea, and all these things. We just made a big list of things that we didn't have in the camper that would be nice to have in those situations. So we're just going to be more prepared for the next time.
More diapers. I brought a ton of diapers. I'm like, oh, this is plenty for like 2 nights. And then we went through all of them in one night, so.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to knock it out of the way and get a list of things that we want. Like, for example, we have 2 like headlamps. And I don't know if we brought those in the camping kit.
No, they're not in the trailer, but they're in the garage.
Yeah, they're in the garage. So like, I wish I would have had that because I had the flashlight in my mouth late last night getting Penny situated. If I had a headlamp, I would have been more comfortable. So things like that, check, done, ready for next time. Let's go. Seriously, get him in the bath and we'll go back camping again. That's what we're gonna do. Do some laundry. We'll go back camping. That's what we're gonna do. So Ellie and the kids are taking a quick little nap and I'm running a few errands. If you guys remember, Brian got me this bad boy for my birthday, and the instant I got it, I drove it at my house and broke the wheel. Let me show you. This wheel is not supposed to be doing that. And this is supposed to be connected. So I think I found a hobby shop here in town that will fix it for me. I'm crossing my fingers at least. Well, that was fast. The answer is no. Still broken.
All right, Jackson and I are out here playing the game of what did I just draw?
I draw the circle.
You drew the circle, and you drew the pool too. That was cool. What should I draw? Do you know what this is? This is pretty easy, but I don't know if you know what that is.
It's a name.
Is that a check mark?
Yeah.
And what's this?
That's a diamond.
That's a diamond. Is that a J for Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a J.
So they are getting our sprinkling system all marked up.
I will draw a pool.
And Calvin is zonked out on my bed. That's a pool. Yep. That's pretty cool. Waves?
I got
Does it
an
have waves?
No, it's an octopus.
Octopus. Draw a few more legs. What is he doing? Is he dropping a ton of gravel on the dirt, on the ground? That's so crazy. Whoa. You look pretty cute sitting there.
I will crash into that.
Excuse me, what do you want to do?
I'm not crashing into that.
When the worker leaves, he wants to take his Batmobile and he wants to run it into all the rock. And I don't see why that would be a problem. So when he leaves, maybe you could do that. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman! Is that right? He's coming down the road. Whoa! Okay, that's good. Okay, back up.
I like a spaceship.
You do look like a spaceship.
Are there Shrek houses?
No.
Are there tractor?
No.
Are there truck?
All these things are here so much that you kind of think that maybe it's ours, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That is not our tractor. That's our worker's tractor. That's our friend that's doing all of our yard work, huh?
No. That's our tractor.
You're cute.
Mom, that's a box man. That's a
That's
box.
a FedEx man, huh?
That's a box man.
Yeah. All right, Jackson and I have been outside like all morning because Calvin has been napping, and I just checked the mail, and this is what we have to do. It's at Star Valley. My mom used to always go there. Her parents had a piece of property there, but it's not really camping because, you know, there's so many cool things, but there's a 7 nights hookup for your RV. You can fish, you can swim. We have to book one. I want to go there.
World-renowned pickleball courts. Consider it done.
What is that?
Pickleball? It's kind of like tennis.
That's cool. And I told Jerry, I said, we have to do this.
I think that sounds
We need
amazing.
to look at our schedule.
Yeah.
Put it on there because I would love to do that. I think that'd be fun.
Okay. I've said it once and I'll say it
They're
again.
all.
I love our neighborhood because all these kids. Like, this is so fun to see our kids play with these other kids, see what they do and what they figure out to make
They
sure
were all
everyone's
trying
happy.
to figure out if Calvin wanted to get in the, and everyone's like, oh. So it was
Well,
funny.
how nice is it that they're even asking if Calvin wants to get in, you know?
Yeah.
What?
So like now Jackson.
Calvin, do you want to drive?
We gave them all popsicles, so everyone has a popsicle. Everyone's riding around on the bikes. The yard workers, they were here today. Landscapers, they're doing awesome. I can't wait.
All of our piping for our water is going in, and I'm like, yeah, that just means
Grass means like next week, guys.
Yeah. I saw someone comment or tweet that we should do a compilation of every time we said, when we have grass.
Oh my
When we have
gosh,
grass.
yes.
How funny is that? These creamies are like so stinking
The
good.
raspberry.
Well, would you look at that? 23,000 miles. It is pretty crazy to me that we have had this van for almost a year now, and we've traveled 23,000 miles with this guy. Poor Calvin has been feeling a little bit better today, but he's still having some diarrhea. We've been pumping him with fluids all day, so that's been helping him stay hydrated and everything, but I've got to come to the store and grab a couple more things. But his personality and everything, he's back to his old self, and compared to this morning, it was pretty sad to see him like that, but he's coming along. Just got to keep him hydrated. Yoink. Wait a second. Just hold the phone. Literally, hold the phone. Pause the phone. Are you watching Philip DeFranco without me again?
I said to hurry up.
Ellie, you know how we feel about this.
We gotta watch our shows.
Yep, it's time to watch our
It's
shows.
late, the kids. Poor Calvin, guys. We were gonna do something really cute with him tonight, but his poor bum.
I know. I was just saying throughout.
I've never seen such a rash before.
Yeah, just like irritated.
Yeah. We've been getting him some liquids and medicine, and hopefully tomorrow he'll be better. But
So Ellie just rocked Calvin to bed, and it's always the hardest, like when kids don't feel well, but the cuddles are so nice. That's like my favorite thing about kids being sick. If anyone can find a silver lining in kids being sick, it's me.
well,
But it's
they'll
true.
Sit still. Calvin's pretty good anyway to sit still.
Yeah.
But like Jackson, Calvin, and I, we laid in bed. We watched like 2 movies today. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And they just like loved it.
Mhm.
So I loved it.
The cuddles are real. And although our camp got cut short today, you know, we learned a lot about things that we want to bring with us, and we're going to be going next week. Is it next week or the week after? We're going again soon, so not all is lost. We're still very excited.
It's not quite as camping though, like what we did.
Yeah.
They have like a park and a facility there.
Yeah, so we're just using the trailer. But all in all, it's still very exciting. We get to use the trailer, and I'm very excited about it. With that being said, the kids are in bed, and that means that you guys have to go. So we're going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. We hope you have a wonderful, it's the weekend for you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, eyebrows. It's a joke, Ellie.
Okay.
They
I
look
need to
good.
go chop my hair on Monday.
Oh my goodness gracious, so many changes. Bye.